Right, I'd just like to talk you through the Simair range of spray booths that we currently stock here at Graphics Direct. This is the A3 version, made from the polymer material, and this is the A2 version, again made from the polymer material. They do make them in the metal, but we sell far more of these, due to cost really, and they are a bit more stable. We also stock the A1 version, which is double the size of this machine here, just a little too large to actually demonstrate, but I can show you everything on these two machines. When you actually receive this, obviously it's in a box, all set up. It comes ready to go, so it's just a simple plug into the 30 main supply and you're away. You will also get a little parcel like so, which will be sat on top of the spray booth. This is the hood which goes around the spray booth. I'll show you here. I've got the A3 one out to show you. This is made of a Corex material, polypropylene Corex, and it's just a simple way of keeping the spray in one place. So it's a little hood to obviously encapsulate all the overspray. And these fit onto the spray booth like so. You'll notice some Velcro on the bottom tabs of these. Simply just make sure these are sort of bent up like so. And if we remove the rim from the spray booth, also on the bottom of here you'll notice the Velcro on the bottom of there. Now what we do is we'll make sure that when we put this on here, these go through like so, and we just make sure that the Velcro sticks then to the bottom side of the rim there. Once that's done, simply place the rim over the spray booth and click in. Now it is a nice tight fit because it has to be to make sure it's a nice seal for the air supply. This here then just comes down like so, and you also have a little packet here with some instructions. Obviously it does come with some instructions in here as well, and these are what let's call little grommets or poppers, and they go through like so there and clip the other side. I won't do it obviously because once they're clipped they're shut. These also are replaceable, so once they get gummed up with glue inside, you can replace them. They're very inexpensive really. So the general idea is these are designed for use with spray glues such as spray mount, display mount, photo mount, any fixatives, spray paints, anything like that. That's got a nasty smell, a nasty odour, and you don't want to be breathing it in and putting it in the studio. So once you get your spray booth set up, again simply plug in, switch on the machine, and you'll simply lay your artwork over the filter area. Now this is an A3 machine. A3 is actually that size, double A4, so you have got plenty of room on an A3 machine for A3 work. And simply spray the glue onto your artwork, and then you can lay it on your presentation as such. And then simply switch off afterwards. Now the air is recirculated in this machine. The filters, there's two filters in this machine, an intake filter and a charcoal filter. And I'll show you how you change them. Again, we simply take off the hood of the machine, like so. And this is a replaceable filter, and so is this filter here. This is the charcoal filter, and this is the intake filter. The intake filter really needs changing probably once every month, again dependent on use. The charcoal filter really wants changing every 6 months. It's an activated charcoal filter which will take out all the nasty odours and smells of any of the organic sprays, such as spray. Again, to replace the filter, simply put in there and put back on, or the rim back on, and just click on like so. Make sure it's securely on, and there we go. Now this machine is what's called a self-contained machine. It has a simple axle fan that comes straight through and pumps clean air back into the studio. When you move up to the A2 size machine, these use a different type of fan, which is actually a centrifugal fan, which comes out the back of the machine. Now this can actually be either revented back into the studio, or you can actually add a ducting hose to this and duct through a window or through a wall, or just hang the hose through the window. That way all the overspray is going through out of the studio. But they are self-contained machines, so can be used without actually using a ducting hose. So hopefully that's given you a bit of an insight into the spray booths. Also, you'll notice in the package it comes with what's called an artwork mesh. This is just for tiny little bits of work that you might want to spray, stops them falling through into the filter. So you can spray onto that and not lose your work. And really that's about it. If you do need any advice on these, by all means give us a call on our main number and we'll help out as best we can.